Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. These are water spots on my shirt. I spritzed my face and got water on my shirt. Good morning. How are you today? This is the first day of the rest of your life. The day after yesterday, commonly known as today. I'm still alive and in color. And what else? I'm inside of my casita, 17 feet, 84 square feet inside. Perfect for me. Been full-time RVing a long time. And what else can I tell you? It's pretty warm outside today. We'll find out in a minute. But we have a cool front coming in tomorrow, which will cool things off nicely. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 43.
Well, you got a little whisper. I'll turn the volume up. There we go. With a high of 60. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 14 degrees.
Wow, with a high of 30. What's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 78.
With a high of 95. Hey, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 58.
Pretty nice. Hey Google, tell us a pirate joke.
How do pirates prefer to communicate? Eye to eye.
You like that? I-A-Y-E, eye to eye? Anyway, hang on. Let me introduce my friends. Trenton Clump, that's an it. That's a little travel trailer. That's a teddy bear with my name on it. Olive Oil and Popeye from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from a long time ago, the 1930s. And behind them is a bumper sticker, or just a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. This is a 1,000 yen note. Those are my sunglasses. That's a €5 note. Beneath that's a couple of $2 bills. That's a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out, Frugal RV Gal. That is Mr. Bojangles. He's got a little string there, and you pull it and he'll dance for you. Those are organic bananas. Does it make any difference? It probably doesn't. But having said that, that's Olive Oil's bra. That's an ever-dry dehumidifier that helps a wee bit. That is a smiling face now with a nose, ears, and hair. And that is a little saying that says life is better in a casita. And for me, it is. So got a good report yesterday from the doctor. Hallelujah. I go once a year to the dermatologist, and that's all. And what else can I tell you? Let's do some comments, Rusty. All right, have I forgot anything? Probably have. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, but it's going to be pretty cool here tomorrow. But today it's going to be, it always warms up as a cool front's coming in. It's kind of like a wave coming in, and it pulls out the, anyway, enough said. Texan Aviator on the boondocking thing says, what makes this boondock special? Well, it's got the off-road tires, and it's got a lift pack on it and stuff. Does it come with solar and batteries? No. Did you find out what the Aldi system was? Yeah, a viewer left a comment. Basically, it's heat and water that flows around through the floors and stuff. You'll have to check that out, Texan Aviator. Do a Google search for it. Do a little work there, boy. This is on the Tab 400, John B. Wow, 29K versus 20K for a casita. Well, let me tell you, I looked at the Tab 400s and I thought about them about that long, and it was because of the price. They are fairly unique, but the way they're arranged, even though this and the Tab 400 have about the same square footage inside, that Tab 400 feels much smaller for some reason, because I went and sat in one a few times because I thought about it. Johnny Petraglia says, hey Rusty, do you ever make guacamole? Yeah, sometimes. I like it. The same person, hey Rusty, do you miss the camper top? No, I still got it. It's on the back of my truck. You mean camping in the camper top? No, I don't miss it at all. Not a bit. Compared to this is heaven. Republic, I agree with TV going back. Life is good. Let's all enjoy it. Yeah, the TV's gone. Yippee, yippee. The wicked witch of the East is dead. But anyway, yeah, no, it's gone, and I feel better. All I've got is my little 7-inch screen on my Google Home. I know they make a Google Home device with a 10-inch screen, but you know, folks, the size of the screen doesn't improve the program. Okay, it doesn't do anything for the programming and the script writers or the news people or anything. It just makes them bigger, and that's all. You know, I mean, I know my sisters have big TVs. No, they're overpowering. I mean, would I want a 72-inch TV in my home? I wouldn't dare. But anyway, that's me. This is Tall Dude on the Tab 400. I think this is a wonderful trailer. Yes, they are at a higher price than most, but well built. It says, I live about 25 miles from Sugar Creek, Ohio, where they are made, and have toured the factory. They use high quality components, and more importantly, stand behind them if there are problems. I'm 6 foot tall and can stand up in them. I think I will be purchasing one soon, and hopefully we'll see you, Rusty, in future travels. Well, good luck. I hope it works out for you. Okay, then we got one here. The person's name is Super Bruno on the J Flight. Perfect. That's what he says. Mr. CJ Cav 64, thumbs up to you on the driving video. Another comment on the driving video. Scotty Thompson says, cool video, Rusty. He also says, cool video talk on the Tab 400. Has a TV. Yeah, it's got a TV, Scotty. Anyway, today my bowling league at 6:30 in Superior, Wisconsin. On Thursday night, I've been semi-pro bowling for 2 years. Anyway, he's been bowling since he's 12 years old or something. And he says I'm the youngest on the bowling league at 28 years old. Have 6 players on him. He's got a long comment. Thank you, Scotty. Good luck with your bowling tonight, I guess. Johnny Petroglia, hey Rusty, what high school did you go to? The only one they had in Kennedy. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you. 2 Triple J, start flint napping, but what? Start flint napping, but the ones I located are already suited for chores at hand. Alrighty. I got a piece of chert in my car from Central Texas. Okay. Taz Mod. Hello, Rusty. Fantastic. You got a clean bill of health. Are the traffic lights horizontal because of windstorms you can get? Yep, computers are taking over for a lot of things. No, I think they do that because of the trucks that come through the city. Some of them are hauling heavy loads or tall loads, so they put them sideways, give them a little more space. They get some heavy equipment through there. I mean, some big stuff going out to West Texas. I think that's part of it. Terry Mosley, love taking drives with you and listening to your ramblings on. Thanks for sharing your life. Well, boy, that was a rambler yesterday. I was just having fun. Hell, I don't care. Socorro Scale, driving video. I feel the same way about having a huge TV in any room. It is overpowering. It's not for me. They're not mobile. Smaller is better. Couch potatoes thrive through television. Get up and move. Yeah, I'm not big on TV. I do watch some YouTube stuff every now and then, because what I've found on YouTube for me is you can learn on YouTube. I mean, you can, like I'm interested in artificial intelligence. I'm interested in Elon Musk's space program, also Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin, and all of that. And so there's a lot going on in those areas. So I'm able to pretty much have some, and I follow some channels. Cold Fusion is one he does an excellent job on a lot of different topics. See, Cold Fusion, that's the one. And then there's a couple that does some sailing that I keep up with called Sailing UMA, U-M-A, and they're out in the Atlantic now. They're crossing the Atlantic going to Europe, and yeah, they've hit some heavy weather, which you do. And anyway, it's just interesting to follow these. I used to follow a guy called Hobo Traveler. I don't anymore, or I don't much anymore. But I've got my crew that I follow, probably just like you. You see, that's a little poem. I crew and you. Anyway, Charles Lewis says, glad to hear you're healthy. And Tom Wilson says, always enjoy your driving videos. Thank you. And we'll bring up some more, and here they are. Joyce Forney. Hello, Joyce. Hi. These tiny homes would be ideal for young couples' first homes. Actually, they'd be good for anybody that wanted a home. If you didn't have to buy land and house as well as built, but needs to be affordably priced. Anyway, yeah, the whole trick there is to get a place to put them. This is on the driving video. Stephen Clint Ari, A-R-Y. Nice cruise, Rusty. Thanks for the ride. This is on camping in a pickup, an old video I did. This person's name is High Wire Days Gig Drivers. Gone are the days of compact trucks with long beds. Okay, I'll go with that. Anyway, driving video. Jane Baker, love your drives. Okay. This is on the tab 400. Dennis 78382. Nice little unit. Some days I wish I was 5'6" instead of 6'6". Well, a guy just said he was 6'6" and he could stand up inside of there. I could stand up too, but well, anyway, I'm not going to say that. Cosmoke Night 74. They can keep it at 29K. You know what's amazing? They sell those things about as fast as they put them on the lot. Amazing. Because they're near Austin, Texas, where all the techies live, and they make a lot of money, so they got a lot of money to burn, and they burn it. Driving video, Rafari119B. This person left a really long comment, and it's related to the subject of artificial intelligence. And he says, unfortunately, in my opinion, we are closer than we think, or should I say, like to think. And you know, there's such a divergence of opinion as to how there's different levels of artificial intelligence. The one that is close to human level is what's called neural networks, because that's how the brain works. Now, there's other specific artificial intelligence applications that have been in use for years. You know, the language translator app, the facial recognition stuff, voice recognition stuff, being able to, this thing right here, a Google Home device, is AI, just a special product, you know. But anyway, read his comment. It's pretty good. Rafari119B, and it's on the driving video. It's got some good info in there. Carolyn Nixon, our town doesn't have a stoplight, but we do have a four-way stop on the square. It's all we need so far. Yeah, that's the way it was when I grew up in Kennedy, and actually in Capitan, where I have my second home base now, is Capitan, New Mexico. There's not a red light in that town. There's some stop signs, of course, but no red lights, no blinking lights, no nothing. Liz Childers on the tab 400. Sold our casita and bought the tab 400. Love, love, love it. And the company, great RV and new camp stands behind their products, quality. So they bought it. They sold, they sold. So there was two people. That's the difference. Patricia DL, cute on the very lightweight RV. Thank you. This is on the tab 400. I saw one of these at the Allentown RV show earlier this year, and it's really a nice design. Thanks for sharing your review of it. Yeah, I've done reviews of them before. That just so happened they had a Boondock edition there and thought I'd do it. And I know people are interested in those things. This is Rob Towan. Rusty, when you're watching YouTube videos, you might do a search for Amazon returns and see how people take advantage of Amazon's return policy. They will get their new item out of the box, put an old item back in the box, and return it for a full refund. Amazon does not restock items, rather they auction them off in huge 4x4 boxes. P.S. You know you're going to bring Scotty Thompson to tears when he hears that you return the TV. Yeah, it's true. I never thought of that. No, but anyway, no. There's always people scamming the system, guys. Yeah, and that's a shame, because you and I pay for that. You know, I mean, scamming the system is a fun game. You know, and I'm sure people from all over the world do it, and they think they're really getting away with something. They're not. You know, they're just cheating themselves. That's fine. You know, Khandro Mohammed, and there's certain cultures that think that's funny. You know, I won't mention any names, but you know who they are. And that's just the way that is. You know, there's nothing wrong with being honest. There's nothing wrong with playing the game by the rules. Not a thing. Khandro Mohammed, thanks for help. This is on Thermos versus something else. Thank you. John in Tucson, a driving video. This was a great chat that you shared with all of us, especially regarding technology and AI. Also, I too am blessed with barnacles that started showing up a few years ago. Ain't it grand though? LOL. Always a pleasure taking a drive with you, Rusty. Yeah, you guys that are younger, if you're in your 50s now, you might want to start reading about what happens to your body as you get to your 60s, 70s, and on, because it's going to change inside and out. and you're going to think there's something wrong with you, and there's not. Joyce Farney, hi. There are folks who say like way too much. Yeah, I know. I listened to some young girls talking in the grocery store one day. Like. If you took like out of their vocabulary, they wouldn't have been able to communicate. Anyway, that's fine. Usually the youngsters, and then those who say that's all stuff. Anyway, says AI is not coming. It's here and has been here for a while. It's certain applications, but the one that's really going to trip the lever is the neural networks, where the algorithm becomes smarter than humans. I guess I'll put it that way. Texas, never mind. Texas, that's a whole nother topic. Texas Life, Julie, nice little trip. Glad you passed your exam with flying colors. Yeah, I did. She's a fun doctor too. She really has got a sense of humor. Drives a Tesla, and her husband's a doctor, and they do quite well, I'm sure. But she's real friendly. I like people like that. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. Agree. Less is best. TV way too much for casita. Glad you got clean bill of skin health, buddy. Me too. Gerard Trico, here we go. Other electric vehicles like Rivian can tow up to 15,000 pounds and have an unloaded range of 400 miles. The Bollinger can tow 30,000 pounds with an uploaded range of only 250 miles so far. But anyway, and I think didn't Ford buy Rivian? I'm not sure. I think they did. Tab 400, my Venus healer. The only thing I feel they should have done different is reversing the location of the stove and sink. Cooking next to the bed with its possibility associated mess is not exactly ideal. Again, they had to put it somewhere. There's not much room in there. You can put it by the entry door, or you can put it there, I guess. Tab 400. Anyway, that was and here's Dorian Christie on a driving video. Anyway, looks like a beautiful day in Kingsley. I say that a lot. I know it. Congrats on dermatologist exam, amigo. Glad you're fit as a fiddle. I feel okay. Funny saying, I own a broken fiddle. My ex had a temper that got expressed on things I loved. Yeah, I hear you. That happens. You can't change stupid people to any much else. Jeff Jones. Hey, Rusty, sending cooler weather your way. Yeah, you did, and it's coming tomorrow, it looks like. So thank you, Jeff. Roz Black, keep up that anyway. Well, don't worry, you don't have to remind me on that. It'll be there. But thanks. Bruce Meacham, the railroad will always leave their tracks in a place because that guarantees their right-of-way continues in case they want it sometime or decide to sell or lease their interest, probably. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, they run across these ranches out here. Gerard Trico, we'll do 2 or 3 more and we'll shut her down. Persia is the name for a variable reason centered in modern Iran, but at its maximum encompassed everything from Turkey to Pakistan and south to the northern Saudi and Arabia and Egypt. Where was the heavy traffic you were commenting on? Where am I at? That is called light traffic. Okay, where I'm at, that is called light traffic. Well, in most places it would be light traffic, but since I rarely am in traffic, it was busy to me. Roz Black, nice convo on the ride. Thank you. Joyce Farney, hi, how cool. This is one of the reasons I truly enjoy your channel. You are so generous with the things you've learned over the years and the stories you share. Blessings. That was on the little space heater thing. Yeah, if I do something or find out something that may help other people, I post a video. Last one, Wayne Maker. How's the Ram pickup going and how many miles per gallon? I just got one with a 5.7 liter and love it. My son had he had one and he's got another one now with a 5.7 liter and he likes it too. I've got a V6 and I get 25 miles a gallon. But out here, see, there's no traffic. It's just mostly highway driving, so yeah, it's good. So anyway, guys, hey Google, tell us a pirate joke. See if we get a different one.
How do pirates prefer to communicate? Eye to eye.
No, it says, hey Google, here's one. Hey Google, do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in Ghostbusters. They're who you're gonna call.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of it. So with that in mind, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. Anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Keep it up. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less, unfortunately. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Anyway, this is a Rusty Ranger t-shirt. See that guy there? Anyway, that's enough said about that. And what else? Stretch, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. Why? Because you may live healthier a little longer. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All of this is yours up here. All those little neurons are forming your thoughts and your consciousness. So add good ingredients and good things will happen. So having said that, what else can I say? At ease, carry on, adios amigos, until next time. I am going to post that video today about the binoculars. I got some GOSKY binoculars, and I'll do that. And what else? There may be another RV video. I've got 100 of them. Anyway, adios amigos. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.